This podcast is brought to you by Most Valuable Podcasts, leading the league in podcasting entertainment.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is a Fast Break Podcast. I'm your host, Sean Anderson. Alongside me, as always, is Ricky Whitmer.
What's up, guys?
And Dave Oster.
Hey, everybody.
And today, we are talking about the wettest boys of them all. We're also talking about Jason Kidd getting canned. I called it. Like, I've called everyone being fired, but I've also called it.
I mean, we all thought it was going to happen at the end of last season, but okay. Half a season short is okay.
Did we?
I thought it was going to happen.
Did we say it after the offseason was going to get fired?
No,
or after the playoffs?
I'm pretty sure for about a year and a half now, Milwaukee's been signing that he should be fired.
I mean, we've said that before on the podcast. I don't know if we're saying it after the playoff loss or during the offseason.
No, this is me personally. Thought that they should have done it during the offseason.
So we have no proof of you actually saying that.
Yeah. Well, if you want to go back through the archives.
We do have. I mean, I don't think we've talked about the Bucks that much. Anyways.
Show me a clip. No clip.
We don't have the editing power for that. We also then are going to welcome on Jake for the Cleveland Cavaliers talk. We're talking is at the end for LeBron James in Cleveland. And then finally, we're going to wrap it up and talk about Kawhi Leonard and should the Spurs trade Kawhi. Before we do that, though, we got to do a little bit of housekeeping. If you're listening on Blog Talk Radio, huge shout out to you. We love you over there. If you're listening on iTunes, please rate us 5 stars. And if you're watching on YouTube or you're listening on Blog Talk Radio, head over to iTunes, rate us 5 stars over there. We appreciate it. We love the support. You guys rock. And then also check out mostvaluablepodcast.com. You can see the new site, and you can also find a way to order MVP merch. There's also at least directions in the description down below. And also, are we still doing the survey?
This is the last week for the survey.
Last week for the survey. Check the description. We are doing an MVP survey. We want to get your feedback. We want to improve for you guys listening at home. We want to be the best MVP we can be. We're making New Year's resolutions. New year, new MVP. So let's jump into it. We're talking about the dampest dudes. We're talking about the soggy shooters. We are talking about the wet boys. Ricky, who is your wet boy of the week?
Has this guy ever been on Wet Boys before? I don't think he
Dame
has been a one.
Because when I typed in Damian Lillard PNG, it came up right away.
He might have been early in the year.
One, so it's probably before I came back to do Wet Boys.
Yes.
But yeah, it's Damian Lillard, 29 points. Like, the thing for me is the 58% from the field and the 60% from three. This guy is an all-star this year. Complained that he's been a snub in years past, but he's like, you know what? I got that all-star treatment. I'm going to show you guys that I deserve to be an all-star. No matter what Russ says, I don't care that PG-13 is not in the game. I am. And he was going off this week, Dave.
Yeah, I mean, credit to you. Or credit to Dame. I mean, he has been nothing but
Ricky
phenomenal.
Didn't do shit.
Ricky's giving him props. I'm giving Ricky the credit for giving him props.
Okay. That's fair. Dave, who is your wet boy of the week?
My wet boy of the week is Andre Drummond. Really just for one game, essentially. But, I mean, if you average out stats, it's still a phenomenal week. He is getting every goddamn board on the court. I almost said field. Every board on the field. No, honestly, he's just been down it. He's had a great year. He is now one of the best passing bigs. His free throw percentage has increased to like 25% or something crazy. Like, he has put it all together. And, like, I know coming into the year, we were really worried. And, like, I was like, I'm not buying into him. Last year, I was all hyped on him. I'm like, prove it to me. And he has just been nothing short of phenomenal. Unfortunately, his team sucks.
It's kind of like how me and the NFL side, I was all in on the Jaguars. And then this year, I'm like, no, you got to prove it to me. And then they finally did.
It's one of those years.
Well, and shout out to Anthony, too. Early on in the season when we started Wet Boys, he said Toby should have been a wet boy. And I said, no, Drummond's the wettest boy on that team. But he hasn't gotten the honor yet. It's his first honor. I think it's also Dame's honor. I looked back through the archives as much as I could possibly did. I just searched Wet Boys on our YouTube channel, and nothing popped up, so I believe this is Dame's first time.
You put them all in the thumbnail.
Yeah, this is Andre Drummond's first time, and this is my guy's first time as well. I believe also our first Denver Nugget, as Jamal Murray is my Wet Boy of the week. Since January 19th, he's averaged 29 points per game, 5 total rebounds per game, 4 assists per game, but Jamal Murray was absolutely lighting it up, 61% from the field and 58% from three. Had some athletic dunks as well.
Yeah.
Really nice performance from Jamal Murray. We raved about him. He had 97 out of 100 threes in that Boston Celtics tryout. I remember having a ton. I think we talked about him being the number 1 overall pick back in that draft as well. Crazy performance so far from Jamal Murray. Big shout-outs to that damp dude out in Denver. And also, just real quick, You might have noticed the shirt. I want to give a shout out to another wet boy on this panel, Ricky Whitmer. He got us some Christmas gifts, the MVP guys, and we appreciate him. So you're a wet boy as well, Ricky. We should put you in the thumbnail.
I would almost say show him the back, but I mean Blog Talk Radio audio listeners can't see it.
It's Serge Ibaka. He's one of the 11. He's one of the 11.
The original 11.
The original 11 that the Orlando Magic got trashed on in that video, and that spawned so many great memories in MVP's history.
But no memes yet. It was Orlando Magic memes from you.
Straight up?
Well, but I mean,
That's
like actual like internet, like with the
we gotta work on that shit.
Okay, hold on. First off, a meme doesn't need to be a picture.
Okay, I'm thinking picture meme.
No,
thinking picture meme.
And picture memes are stupid. Outside of the Arthur one. The Arthur one's
there
so
have been quotes
and then also the one
catchphrases.
Yeah, it's a meme.
Yeah,
straight up. Make a picture. I don't care. We have the video on our Twitter. Anyways, follow us on Twitter at Most Valuable Pod. Anyways, that is going to wrap up. Yeah, of course I'm shameless. We want the most followers possible. I tweet out gold every single day, David.